walk round the compound. Z, 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 Z. Z. Hi, baby. How are you? Hey. Hi. Alrighty. Oh, let's do this. We've got a lot of ground to cover and not a whole lot of time to do it in. So we're just going to be running around and basically just going, there's a cat. And then finding other cats and then going, there's also a cat. Hello, all you big cat lovers out there. It's me, Derek, again. Welcome to another super duper fantastic episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. Hi, how are you? How are you? Oh, wait a minute. I'm wearing my hat sunglasses combo that Ezra has had. He has had opinions about it. Hi, Ezzie. I think he's finally starting to kind of understand, like, oh, no, it's okay. He's okay. Hi. Yeah, see? Before, when I would wear this stuff, he was just like, oh, that's very scary. That is a very scary man that I do not know. But then when he realized, like, oh, it's Derek, he got better. He was cured of his affliction. He was cured. Can I get an Hallelujah? Hallelujah. Hi, mister. How are you? No, the reason gotta do things a little bit quickly is because Heidi and I are not going to be here at the compound for much longer this weekend. We have plans. We're going to be spending an evening over in the glittering city of Dallas. Have a night at a very nice hotel downtown because it is our 10th anniversary. Yeah. 10th anniversary. Mr. Tato Head. Mr. Tato Head. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about my marital accomplishments. Ezzie Chew. Hi. So I got in last night and we had to do a few things today. Lately it's been me and Heidi will go and take care of a lot of the deep cleaning with like the bobcats because it requires us to actually go into the enclosure. And then me specifically, I go into Malika's enclosure, and right now I'm kind of like the only one who really does that. And it's just because like she's kind of got like the eyes, you know. It's like a little bit kind of like I don't know what you're plotting. I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know if this is a benevolent thing or if there is malice in those eyes. So we certainly don't have a whole lot of different people. Oh, hi. Hello. You are not a fan of this type. So I'm going to take a hat. And these are actual turkey feathers that my mom gave me from turkeys that she hunted up on her farm back in Wisconsin. Farm that she grew up. What? Hi, Mita Pita. Hi, beautiful. You're very pretty. Ooh. She's like, you know what? It's not like ridiculous, kind of like hot out right now, but it's hot enough to make it so that I don't really want to be too crazy. I'm just gonna kind of curl my lip, hold my ears down, and then just leave it at that. You know what? That's okay. I can live with that. But I go in there to do a lot of the like Malika's stuff, because we have to use like these special enzyme solvents that are specifically used in like agricultural kind of things. They're safe, non-toxic and whatnot, but they're urine neutralizers. Hi. And let me tell you, if you think that regular old like house meow pee is potent, Siberian lynx pee is just, it's mega potent. It's cat pee on steroids. It is the super shredder of cat pee. Oh my gosh. Hello. Hi, Baba. I was a big fan of Super Shredder at the very end of the second Ninja Turtles movie. He was such a bad A. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. First off, Shredder comes back. Oh, whoa. Thought that Casey Jones murdered him at the end of the first one, but no. He did not get crushed. He got only slightly smooshed. You can't crush Shredder, you can only smoosh Shredder. Now, if you smoosh Shredder, he's gonna come back and be just like, hey, I'm fine. I'm fine. I need a metal grinder. Get me to the nearest metal grinder. I need to make my helmet more scary. And then at the very end, like, the boys. Hi, beautiful. Hi, Kiki. Oh, no. Oh, you're feeling in a good mood. Oh my gosh, hello. Hi, pretty. Oh, yeah, pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. There's other cats like Volvo. Like I'll kind of like give them like a little scritch on the old nose and stuff like that. That's just because years of kind of working with him and just kind of having like an understanding for his just general demeanor. And I notice I don't do that with certain kitties. There's some kitties where it's just like, no, I'm gonna go ahead and just make an executive decision to not do such things. Thank you. But yeah, no, Shredder at the end of the first one gave the boys a rough time. They couldn't, with their 4 combined powers, they couldn't take him down. It was through the cunning techniques of Splinter that was able to defeat Shredder. And see, that was the thing. Splinter employed more Sun Tzu type techniques. He wasn't using direct force. He instead resurrected the sheer overpowering force of Shredder over the top of the ledge and then down into the dump truck, the garbage truck. Yeah. So then he comes back, and then he gets exposed to the ooze, to the ooze. Yeah, right? He becomes Super Shredder. Oh my gosh. oh my gosh, if we couldn't handle regular shredder, how in the world are we gonna be able to handle super shredder? And also, I thought that it's amazing that the ooze not only changes the molecular structures of like your physical body, but it also makes your clothes more radical too. That's like, man, this stuff is really, this is like interdimensional radioactive type material. This is like some real Rick and Morty type stuff here. Oh my gosh. Hi, Ball Ball. And the thing with that though, is that he was so supercharged by the ooze, and he just started to knock down the dock, just smashing. Oh my gosh, the boys, what's gonna happen to the boys? Oh no. Dock collapses. And obviously this time it didn't smoosh, it crushed. See, only Super Shredder can defeat Super Shredder. Only Super Shredder can defeat Super Shredder. That's how strong Super Shredder is. I had a little Super Shredder action figure, you know? Oh my gosh. Who had a collection of Ninja Turtles? I had kind of like a Ninja Turtles slash He-Man Masters of the Universe slash like small G.I. Joes, like the little ones, like the little G.I. Joe guys with like the articulating limbs. That was kind of like my action figure collection. It was a combo. Multiple different universes joining forces in imaginative ways. And there was a couple of Thundercats in there too. A couple of Thundercats in the mix. Like, hey, join in. Had some amazing times. Ran some amazing simulations / scenarios in my basement / backyard with those action figures. Yeah. But like my Super Shredder action figure was arguably like at least in my top 5. At least in my top 5 favorite action figures. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Molasses. Then I went through a phase of sheer destruction. Went through a phase of destruction. Played with action figures when I was like little Derek. When I was like, you know, grade school Derek. That's when I was playing with action figures. When action figures were cool. Middle school Derek, on the other hand, basically said, hey, this stuff is for babies. I am going to metaphorically and literally destroy this part of my personality, my childhood, because I am grown. I am becoming a man. And a man has no need for action figures. So me and my buddy Levi, it's my neighborhood pal Levi, he also had a robust collection of action figures. Primarily Ninja Turtles. Again, a few G.I. Joes thrown in the mix. And me and Levi, we had like a summer where pretty consistently, whenever we would, you know, come to hang out, he would come over to my place, and then we would start a fire in my backyard, little campfire, and then we would just start barbecuing them. But then but in a weird way, we were still kind of like imaginatively playing, because then we were running through simulations like, oh, hey, what's up, Donatello? Like, hey, we're next to this volcano. Oh my gosh, a volcano, really? Yeah, it would be a shame if someone fell in. Oh no! And then we would laugh and laugh because it was very kind of morbid and stuff, the stuff that like a 12-year-old boy would be like, yes, this is top tier entertainment. Yes. And I'll be darned if we did not just basically destroy every single one of our I think maybe like 2 or 3 out of my entire collection. I had like dozens. I had a lot, because it's a collection that, you know, you amass over the course of years, birthdays and Christmases and just random, just like, hey, you want to get a little action figure, you know? And it's like, at the time, it's like, what were they, like $2, $2.50, something like that. So then that was like a great thing. My mom would be like, hey, you want to go to the store with me? And I would be like, yes, I do, because at least like 1 out of every 10 times, she'd be like, you know what? Why don't you get yourself one of them Ninja Turtles? And I'm like, ah! And we would go to the toy section, and I would, ah, which one do I want? Which one speaks to me right now? Oh, Baxter Stockman? Oh, no. Ooh, the King Croc. King Croc, you're going home with me. Let's go. Come on. I'll introduce you to the others. You're going to love our home. It's a safe place. Oh, no. Oh, nerds. I apologize if the subject matter of this webcast is like super niche, because only like a small number of people who are watching this are going to be of like the same kind of rough age group, who are going to be just like, yes, I know, I am aware of these references. I understand the things that he is saying right now. Yes. Yeah. Good times. Good times. Anyway, just wanted to share that with you. I never intended, and like so many different webcast themes, a lot of times I don't intend to do it. It just pops into my head and I'm like, oh my gosh, here's an avenue that we can explore. Let's go on a journey. Right, Ra? We're gonna go on a journey. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead, sign off on this one. I'm gonna go to the upper. I'm gonna start the Thursday cast, and then I'm gonna film something for the Patreon folks. So thank you for watching this episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. Hashtag Dorbest Award in the comment section below. Like and subscribe for all your big cat goodness. If you want to learn more about the facility, you can always visit the website at carerescuetexas.com for more information. And I'll see you Thursday. All right. Bye-bye.